Hey everyone, welcome to Fairy Blood Tarot. Let's do a collective reading where we can look at in the flow whatever messages needs to come up from spirit. That would be healing, you know, for you. So yeah, let's do a collective flow reading. I'm not gonna ask any question, rather I invite the flow energy to give some answers, some direction, some guidance to our lives. So with the heat of the sun and cold of the moon, let's start this reading. So I'm gonna start with my own cards just to see, just to see whatever comes up. All right. Keeping it private, keeping it cute, keeping it private. I feel like someone is secretly planning maybe a date night, because keeping it private comes up with the date night, you guys. They come up together right from the start. So somebody is like keeping this private, a secret, the big secret, that they are planning this date night or a romantic getaway with you. Someone is planning this, but this may be a new person, someone not necessarily on your mind, keeping it private. They're planning a private getaway where they can also open up, be free, be themselves. Maybe if this person is like in the public eye, or they feel like they have a lot to lose if they are in the public eye with you, then they may be planning something like this. This may be a high ranking official person. So yeah, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. Okay. You are fleeting. So this person knows that you are unforgettable. I mean, they're not gonna be able to, forget about you, and that you are really fleeting. Maybe you are a fleeting beauty in that sense. You don't open up as a flower in someone's life all the time. You appear or bloom as a flower, but if it's not like given proper attention and love, you may move on. It's like the rainbow energy in that sense, right? When the rainbow appears, there's gonna be miracles, but you have to grab it. You have to really savor that moment, or really take it all in. If this person failed to realize this, I feel like they're realizing that. And also, actions speak louder than words. You are fed up, with false promises and words. If this is like specific to a person in your mind, then you're waiting for stable action from this person. And maybe the stable action that they're planning is like a real date night. Yeah, I feel they know now that words are not enough. You can hear those love bombing or the words from any other person, right? Actions. It's like if they're planning something, it could be almost like a movie type of scene, highly romantic and a magical getaway with you. Let's see. What else? What else? Also, if you are a giver, like if you are the giver type, maybe South Node in Cancer, I don't know. If you're a giver type, now I feel from life you're learning how to take or keep it in balance. Also, during this time, you are, it's like restructuring your day to day and regrouping your energy and, you know, keeping check on how do I allocate my energy, how do I divide my energy, and for example, my friend, this friend, do they really deserve my time and energy, or are they real with me? You know, so during this time with the full moon in Aquarius, a lot of people's mask will come off and they will show their true nature, or you're gonna have a lot of deep thoughts and maybe realizations as to like, this person, is it is it like a frenemy or my true friend? And you know, you can understand if someone is your true friend. When you're shining, when you're happy, you will attract a lot of people. A lot of people love you. But when you're down, it's that time you really understand who is your true friend. So just wanted to say that I'm seeing discipline here. If this is like a love connection, you expect discipline from this person, like a soldier. So it's like, have some discipline, have some integrity when it comes to me. I want to see discipline. And discipline, when you think about it, it's all about actions, right? Not words. You can say, I'm gonna do this, do that, but if you're not doing it, you're not disciplined enough in that sense. Yeah, this is definitely someone interested in you romantically. They're saying, you are taking me to places, you know, and it comes up with the orbs and fairies. So you could be surrounded by orbs and fairy energy that is making you feel fulfilled, happy. Even when you're alone, you don't feel alone, you feel more connected. This may be due to some orb activity in your space. But this person also sees you as like this angel or this fairy, this magical being, you know. Yeah. Also, you are activating other people's connection with the spirit. If you're like a light worker, if you're maybe chosen, you're really activating people's benevolent side in general, not their dark side. Someone is gonna take a step towards you. Maybe they were afraid in the past, but they know, they see that, you know, if I take like a small step, it's gonna be a big quantum jump, you know, and maybe they're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm going mental. Someone is going mental over you, and they do have hidden feelings. Yeah, they do have hidden feelings, so you never know. Maybe this person is your so-called friend who you are not suspecting at all, and then with this full moon energy, this person comes up to you and says, you know, maybe asks you out on a date, or yeah, hidden feelings. Somebody's hidden feelings. I also hear, you know, they kept this for too long inside of themselves and maybe not even shared how they feel, or for some of you there was no communication in this connection, no action, and you became tired of it. That's why you may be fleeting. You may be fleeting. Oh, sorry. You may be fleeting. See, on top of the deck, I see holiday plans, you guys. Someone may suddenly ask you out on a holiday, like a romantic getaway. They're planning a holiday. Okay. Sound healing. So whoever this person is, like, they may invite you as well on a retreat to a retreat center or something like that, or to a spa, saying that, you know, I found this place, but it's gonna be private somehow. If this person is capable, maybe they're gonna rent the whole place. I don't know. It really depends on the person's financial capability, I guess. But you know, it's like they're planning this time and space with you, where they can also detox, where you guys can, you know, detox together. And I even get the sound healing, so they may ask you out on like a retreat about healing, shamanism, I don't know, maybe sound healing, some detox center, retreat center vibes that I'm getting. But also, you may be realizing one of the best ways to take a better care of myself is really to incorporate sound in my healing practice. In my healing practice, like these Tibetan singing bowls, I really recommend to everyone. It's really life-changing. It's a special device, but you have to spare some cash on it to find something original, you know, do some research. But you know, do this minimum 10 minutes. When you do this daily for minimum 10 minutes, not only it's gonna regulate your aura, in a sense cleanse your aura, but it's also gonna activate your connection with the higher realm, but in a very synchronistic and magical way. So you don't even have to put any intention to it, but as an intention, when you're playing this, you can say, I call in whatever is lacking in my life. If what you lack is love, it's gonna bring that in. But the key here is to do it for minimum 10 minutes, you guys. Do it daily. I don't have time to do it daily, to be honest. But when I'm feeling down, I really do it, and it instantly regulates my aura, regulates my energy. You do this. It's like circle, circle, circle. So you do only this, either this way or that way, it doesn't matter. Special frequency, it got a special frequency in these down notes, which is really attracting what you want. So anyways, you guys, just because I have seen sound healing. So what else? Let's get other cards, you guys. This pointed out to something specific about a person, but yeah. Squirrel, spiritual maintenance, be your own caretaker. It's actually right after the discipline. When you think about like discipline, I talk about this a lot, but I always lacked discipline in my life, you guys. It's one of the things that I'm learning in this lifetime, like to have discipline. But when I integrated spiritual discipline into my life, in the sense that I am doing spiritual studies, but daily or with a routine of 11 days, 21 days, etc., I really developed discipline in my life in general, in my day-to-day routines, my time management, how productive I can be, because I am productive, but in my Turkish channel. I just don't really have too much time or energy for this channel. I talked about this, but I hope I am gonna find a balance between the two. But it's what it is. But really, like, taking ownership of your energy, of your spiritual essence. Because we are bombarded by social media, negative feedback loop of other people, and it really gives a dirty energy, right? There are energy vampires all around. They're anchoring on our energy, etc. That's why you have to keep it like a routine. For example, we talked about the singing bowl, right? Do it like a routine. Have a routine in your life when it comes to spirituality. You're really gonna benefit from this. Spiritual maintenance, be your own caretaker. If this is like about a love connection, maybe this person was looking for someone to take care of them, someone to nurse them, right? Back into life. But now they are realizing, okay, I have to clean my energy. I have to go through some detox, right? Maybe that's what they're doing. And instead of waiting from you to take care of me, I am also gonna be learning about healing and maintaining my clean energy. What else? Honeybee, divine feminine. Also, your energy is at this time, it's exponentially growing, leveling up. You're leveling up to the divine feminine. So you should like only if you're transforming, if you're resonating with me in this message, if you have become like this divine feminine, you have to realize how powerful your odor is, your smell is, or your authentic energy is. So you're gonna attract a lot of bees, but divine feminine energy is very sacred, so that's why you have I'm not saying like you have to be celibate, but it's like you have to clean your energy to keep it at a divine feminine level, right? Energy, spiritual maintenance in that sense is really important. Divine feminine, you are being called on to rise. So yeah, some of you are really rising up to the occasion, to create or master build something new, your life purpose. Okay, what else? Otter, initiations. Yeah, it's like you are initiated. You are an initiate, or like your transformation is complete. Now you are reborn as a divine feminine, and in that regard, also you becoming self-sufficient in the future is really gonna benefit you. And I feel like a new cycle is being open where you're gonna get the respect or the love or the money that you deserve from other people. Even when it comes to love, if you were unlucky in the past, it's gonna change. You coming up here as, divine feminine, you becoming initiated into your power, yeah, it's gonna change the it's gonna change the game. It's gonna change the game. You embracing your divine feminine power. Third card I get is initiations. Be open through this transitional time. So you are in a transitional time at this time. You're not in your final destination. It's a transition, right? Ups and downs, but you have to flow through it. You have to believe in it. I also feel like you are a sensitive soul, so you're like a sponge. You suck up other people's energies. That's why this spiritual maintenance is really important, because I feel maybe your one and only, or great divine connection, or a blessed reunion may happen soon. With the whale card, we see two whales, you guys. Tenderness. Show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Yeah. You better cut some cords at this time as well, and realize not everybody deserves access to you. Not everyone deserves that access, right? So that's why you had to do some chopping as well. Yeah, this is a transition from realizing your solo power to maybe becoming a duo with someone else. So let's get the other cards. Venus, yeah. Venus card comes up, just when Venus is in retrograde in Leo. But Venus is our love language, you guys. How we express love. It's about relationships. It's about our relationship to the money, right? Venus. But Venus is also the divine feminine when you think about it, or the feminine energy. So, but Venus gets what she wants. That's the thing. Venus, there is no more delays, there is no blockages. Venus gets what she wants. And that's your upcoming power, I feel. You're gonna get what you want. That's what I'm hearing. I see number 4. Number 4. It's all in your hands. You're gonna realize it's all in your hands to attract whatever you want. Mystical sister. You may also, along the way, you may meet a new person who is really gonna support you. This may become like your best friend, or your partner in life. It doesn't have to be romantic. Mystical sister. For some of you, you may join a sorority, not that, but I don't want to say cult, but special group of people. You may join something like that. Mortification. Someone sees that, you guys. Someone in your life, some people, they see how you're becoming the Empress or the divine feminine, and how you're gonna soar soon. And your enemies, they are really mortified at this time. They can't keep their eye away from you, but it's like they're mortified. They're shook. They're shook how you were able to handle the dark magic, for example. How you were able to stand strong, and even through the dark energy that is sent your way, you were able to transmute that into rainbow, transmute it into color, light, hope, right? So they're realizing you are like this protected device. It's like an ethereal device that creates miracles out of thin air. That creates miracles out of thin air. Even when you got nothing, for example, you create something out of it. And that may be your power in general. So let's get a few more cards. Also, you're becoming way more transparent, becoming who you are in your true essence, like becoming almost like a mirror, but a healthy mirror. Not like a broken mirror, a clean mirror. That's why the spiritual maintenance. You have to keep it like make it like a routine to clean your energy. I am doing that, you guys. I am doing that, and I benefited from immensely, especially when it comes to like abundance mindset. People are stunned how any hate, any low vibration or dark magic that they sent you, you convert it into miracle. Like whenever they do some ritualistic things at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever, you know, some rituals. Like they expect you to see fall, but in the opposite, you get blessed. They can see you're becoming more happier, or more blessed, like financially maybe. So yeah, okay. So let's get a few more cards. Okay, what else? What else? I'm gonna get 4 cards and finish. 4 cards. This is a new deck that I'm gonna finish this with. Human Spirit Oracle by Jenna. Jenna is the artist of Colette Berry's decks. You guys, if you're interested, you may know this. She published her own deck. She was the artist, but she published her own deck. So I just got it from States. Someone actually gifted me coming back from States to Turkey. She gifted me yesterday. So, but I was excited to see this deck. So the first card I get is, interestingly, a love card, you guys. Love card, head over heels. Either someone is really head over heels in love with you, or you're gonna be feeling this love soon. So it's gonna be a prominent love connection with the number 29 equaling to 11. It's like master number. So you may fall in love, I feel, either with someone new or somebody you're waiting on. It's like some excitement is coming in, and whoever this person is, they now have full clarity. Why? Because I see all aboard, right? All aboard. Now it's time to sail. All aboard. It's like in the past they weren't all aboard. Maybe they were like 50-50. Some part of themselves were, you know, driving forward, but some part was driving backwards, so you weren't going anywhere with this connection. But now they're all in. Like now they're made up their mind. Made up their mind. And they can see the light at the end of the tunnel. All aboard. Okay. Interesting card. And after that, I also get hot head. Hot head. This could be your enemies, you know. Really creating their own hell with their undying rage, for example, toward you. They are like in shock. They are feeling furious. They are feeling very childish, furious, full of rage. Because they can feel that you're gonna be blessed soon. Your blessing, but a major blessing is coming in. That's why, you know, people can show their real face. For example, I feel you have to keep this, if this happens, private. because you can unravel, it's like you can see other people's true color when you share love with them, or something about like, don't share the beautiful things with other people, you know, just keep it private if this happens. Hothead. Okay, and the last card I get is fish bowl. I don't know why I get this, but I see a lot of fish. So you may be entering like a very lucky time where you're gonna have a lot of options. You're gonna have a lot of fish in that fish bowl, not only one fish. You will have a lot of option, adventure, and freedom. Yeah. Okay. I just wondered about this fish bowl. Let me just check the guidebook. Okay, I feel like if you were scared of life, sometimes we are like that. Sometimes we isolate ourselves and put up these huge walls and boundaries to protect ourselves, to heal. But it has to be transitional. You have to change it. When your transformation is complete, you have to open up back to life, dare to live, right? I feel it's also an energy shift like that. With the full moon in Aquarius, you're gonna realize in your mind you are actually free. You deserve to live. You deserve to be in the flow of life and explore your options. Explore life. Go towards your desires, right? Do not suppress them. Have fun. I will finish with this. I hope you had some clarity, you guys. Thank you for watching me. You can leave a like, comment. I appreciate it. And other than that, I'm not doing any persons at this time. Hope to see you in another video. Until then, namaste.